friends. Today we will enjoy the deep reading of The Hindu, and as this is the 4th May 2024, let's start with the first editorial, and that is the sexual crimes video. The sexual assault case in the Karnataka must be investigated with sensitivity. The case is about that a member of parliament from the Karnataka and the grandson of former Prime Minister of India H.D. Devagowda has been booked in the case of sexual harassment. The name is Prajwal Revanna, the suspended leader of Janata Dal, secular party leader, and he is the current member of parliament from Hassan, Karnataka seat. The allegation has been come out by an lady to pointing out that the harassment has been done by the member of parliament many times, and relate similar a lot of videos are coming to their support the statement given by the victim. And as soon as after the news came out, the Ravenna has been flew to the out of the country, and the SIT has been formed in this matter to investigate thoroughly, and all the measures and investigations are being maintained to ensure justice to the victim. And additionally, friend, this news will impact the uh, elections campaigning in the state or in the nations, because the party JD Janata Dal Secular has alliance with the BJP, and both the party has make a distance from the MP, but this the Congress, that is the ruling government in the Karnataka, have make benefit from this issue. Second is about the policy mismatch. The US must not arm Israel while asking it to hold Gaza strike. As we know that the on October 7, the Israel has faced a terrorist attack by the Hamas, and more than 250 civilian has been abducted by Hamas. I think that is the triggering point of this war that has been continuously going on for more than 4 to 5 months. Friend, this war has taken a deep consequences to the people, the innocent people, and in that many innocent people has been die in these actions of both from both the side. And this time, Israeli defense forces in the have the feeling that they will completely wash out the any element of country like Palestine or the Hamas outfit. Right now, they are planning to have conquer on the Rafah region of southern Palestine. Move on to the next news. That is the this year is the year to get SDG goal back on track. Friend, during the conversation, we talk a lot during about the environment, but we do less. Why? Because in the international organization or in on international level, the countries are not much responsible and much interested to take concrete actions, as the environmentalists have hope in the 2024 agenda and this time United Nations development goal that is going session that is going to be scheduled in September 18 to 19 in New York. And here I have question for you, that in which General Assembly the 7 Sustainable Development Goal and 169 specific target to be achieved by 2030 are identified. Move on to the next. Friend, this article is about the India's geographical rise and its regional decline. On the international level, the soft power of India is increased continuously, and Simultaneously, India is facing a challenge from the from its border because a rise of a superpower that is China is imminent to the India. And in this editorial, author bring clarity about the India's decreasing soft power in the South Asia. Friend, another news is also from the conflict of Israel and Palestine. As we all know that the Israel and the Iran has a war kind of situation, and recently they have attacked each other. And in that row, the Iran has seized a tanker that has Portuguese flag vessels MSC arises. That question has been asked in the can be asked in the question that what is MSC arises, because it is in continuously news the vessels seized by Iranian Revolutionary Guard that was in the Indian Ocean near Arabian Sea and have potential link with the Israel to hit the Israeli assets. Iran do so, and recently they have released all the vessel staff on humanitarian ground, and the captain also. This is a significant step to reduce the tension between Israel and the Iran. Another news from the India-Canada relation. Recently, Niger killing, Canadian police arrested member of hit squad. Have we all or have remember that the tension between the external affairs minister of India and the Canadian prime minister. The Canadian PM has accused India to involve in the killing of Hardeep Singh Nijjar, a Canadian citizen. Right now, that time they have substantiated that they have something concrete, but they doesn't share with the concerning authority of India. Recently, in that case, that is progress, and the nature killing and the killing such kind of killing are increased. Some country like Pakistan, US many time, UK and the Canada has been portraying themselves as an medium and torchbearer of democracy and the free protest. On that name, they just give a space to the extremist element, and that impact that damage the sovereignty of India. uh, our foreign ministry is continuously in the conversation with the relative and respective government, and we are working to provide them as to evacuate them to have their proper set of punishment to them. Move on to the next. India press freedom scores fell over the last year. RSF reports India's score in the World Freedom Press Index fell over last year from 3.6 3.36.62 to 31.28. India improved rank from 161 in 2023 to 159 in 2024. Friend, there are the question that can be asked from this news is first one: who published World Press Freedom Index? Reporter Without Border. What is the rank of India? India's rank is 159. What is the India's rank in 2023? 161. And the country which top is Norway and Denmark. And this kind of news make a headline and make sensational news in India, because many Indians take this as a parameter of democracy and free speech in India. Friend, another news is about organ donation hit by poor identification of brain death case. In this, the expressing concern over the rate of organ donations in the country remaining at less than one donor per million population in a year. The Director General of Health Secretary asked health authority in state and union. And if organ donation be take place, there is a less human trafficking of organ, and that reduce the cost of organ donation, and the needy can have their treatment and accessible of organs. In India, the organ donation practice is very less, not due to the free will or the will of participatories, but due to not activeness of government authority or state authority. Another news is about March mining output growth slows to 1.2% in the signal from IIP. Another from businesses, SEBI puts 7 Adani companies on notice for violations. As recently we have seen, Adani company are in news, and due to the Hindenburg report of having their accumulations of things, and due to that their the share of Adani Power and Adani as a group whole are decreased sharply and to the large extent. Another news is about Tata Tech quarter 4 PAT fall 27%. Financial year 24 net rise to 679 crore. And the Chakravarti reappointed as HDFC Bank chairman. Another important news is record breaking quarter 2 growth in India Apple. As we have seen recently, Apple has opened a new plant in the India and in Mumbai, and this saw a remarkable growth in India as by CEO Tim Cook. We did grow a strong double digit in India. That's see, we are very happy pleased about it. Friend, this kind of news and the statement given by the CEO of Apple matter a lot, because that actually attract the investment, the investor and the business in India, that eventually increase the manufacturing of India, making India manufacturing strong and provide employment opportunity to the Indians that India need in very urgent level. Tesla versus Tesla. US car maker sue Indian namesake for copyright trademark. This kind of event has take place. Friend, another news is about international, and that is military assault on Rafah could lead to the bloodshed, say WHO chief. Friend, in the international level, the this kind of concept are very the Israel and Palestine conflict is very wide range. Even WHO, UNO are actively in having to peace to save the people, as some of the authorities including US are having the support of Israel, and Israel itself are working in the mode of to complete solution of this prolonged problem. It's remain to be seen what happen. Move on to the next. Russian troop deployed to Niger air base housing US soldier. US Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin said on Thursday that Russian soldiers had deployed to an air base in Niger that has also houses American troops. After the country military rule decided to expel US force, when asked, Mr. Austin said the Russian deployment did not pose a significant issue in terms of our force protection. Regarding cyber attacks, Russia will face consequences for cyber attacks, said German minister. She is very active, and German foreign ministers Annalena Baerbock on Friday said Russia will face consequences after accusing its military intelligence service of mastermind an absolute intolerable cyber attack. Friend, majority of cyber attack are come from Russia, and second from China, and third from other South American countries. As the technology evolved by the 2 decade, cyber attack are very often, very common, and increase continuously. This is becoming a problem for India too, because India is not so much literate and so much have technological education and adaptability. We have been facing a number of cyber attack from the Pakistan side, and even the economic fraud are very prevalent in economy that hamper the growth of India. It should be tackled by the government, the action of government awareness, and on individual level too. China sent a probe to get sample from the far side of the moon. This is the another achievement of China, and here we appreciate the effort of China to be progress and technical advance in their space domain. And here the China and India has a very tough competition with each other, and our ISRO is directly working hard to make a success and make a flag of India high in the not only in India and Asia, but also in the whole whole world. This was now the move on to the sports section. Here is the sports section. There are some important players from sports. ATP men's top is checking up. Player Novak Djokovic, Yannick Snippers, and Carlos Alcaraz. And from Indian, Sumit Nagpal, rank 82, and Ramkumar Ramanathan, rank 360. That's from my side. See you soon. Thanks.